Okay, first melee to do is the gutter knife, and as we all know so far, the challenge is no different to any other, so it's 300 pack-a-punch kills. Let's go. Oh, wait, there we go. Wait, I just got that by accident. Okay, and there we go. That's the pack-a-punch camo done for ZIRCON scale. I didn't even realize I've also just gotten the Golden Enigma calling card thing done. That's kind of cool. And voila. So now I've just got one more to do. So there's only the two to do, which is pretty simple. Okay, so our final melee to do is the karambit. 300 kills. Let's get it. Oh, I think it's done. Yep, I've just done another Golden Enigma challenge. Ah, there we go. I think that's because on the other weapon classes, I haven't been using Golden Enigma. So I should have realistically been doing Golden Enigma on any of my guns, actually, whilst doing these ZIRCON scale challenges, or otherwise I would have gotten done at the same time. But I haven't been, so... Alright, time to get out of here. And there we go. ZIRCON scale is done for the two melees. Let's get to the video. So as you can see, guys, from the intro, we have unlocked ZIRCON scale on the melees in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. This... actually, by the way, was about 2 days ago, I think. Something like that, maybe 3. So I've actually put this off for a little bit because I wanted to make some other varying content in the time being. I didn't want to just overwhelm you guys with tons of ZIRCON scale videos, especially because it's not allowing me to post a lot of other stuff when I'm just posting that. So I wanted to just lay it off for a little bit, especially because there's not an awful lot to talk about here that I'm going to forget about since when I unlocked it, because there's only two melees you've got to do in this game. That is the gutter knife and the karambit. They are the base two, and the other ones are all DLC. Now, you also don't have to actually do the knives in general now, because obviously with Modern Card, we can now just skip out complete weapon classes by replacing them with some other DLC from any weapon class we want. So that is obviously a big W for people who don't want to do the more trickier sides of the camo grind. But that being said, yeah, the melees were actually probably the easiest, maybe easier than the actual RGL, or maybe, I'm not even too sure, because the RGL was just one launcher, but I got that one done in a game, and I got these knives both done in one game each, so it's actually insanely easy. That being said, though, the challenges really don't consist of anything. The actual ZIRCON scale challenges themselves are just 300 pack-a-punch kills. That's what we've come to know over the entire grind so far anyway, so that's not really anything mind-blowing, just 300 of those. So yeah, and then the actual normal camos, there's only one camo that you've got to do per knife, and seeing as I already have it unlocked because I've maxed out my weapon level in multiplayer from Interstellar grind, this was literally just going in and doing my 250 kills, and I did that simultaneously whilst using pack-a-punch. I'm pretty sure, unless I did 250 and then I did another 300. I can't really remember, but the point is, it's just 250 kills, which you could probably do an overlay, I would imagine, unless you have to, of course, do the 250 first, and then you can start work on, obviously, ZIRCON scale and Golden Enigma, I should say. So, actually, I did probably need 2 games, but as far as ZIRCON scale goes, it's just 1 match per melee. Also, I just want to say, guys, if you can hear any background noise, I do apologize. I do have my window open right now, and I have my door open because it's fucking boiling here. Like, I don't know why. It's not that hot, but my room just absolutely turns into a furnace if I don't keep the door and windows open. So I do apologize, just so you know. If you can hear a hen, we do have a chicken. We have a chicken. One of them's a fucking cockerel, and that guy he's mentally brain damaged or something. That chicken just rants whenever it hears people coming by or whatever. So I do apologize. Anyway, getting off track. Also, before I continue to get back on track, sorry guys, I'm not wearing white tee anymore. I know, I was wearing white tee for the last video. Look, we've got a visitor as well. What the fuck's going on? We've got Oreo. Hey, come here. Hey, you guys, you probably haven't really seen Oreo before. You might have in the past, I don't know. Yeah, we've got a few cats. This is one of them. And he's a sweetheart, this guy. He's very soft. This guy's like, not just physically, but he's soft-hearted. He's a very cuddly cat, unlike his brother, who kind of just does his own thing. I don't know if you've ever seen my cats before on the channel, maybe like 2 years ago or something. They might have made a feature, maybe not, I don't know.
yeah, granted 2 years ago I didn't have face cam. Anyway, never mind, I was probably thinking of an older channel. So anyway, yeah, I don't have white tee on anymore, guys. Sorry about that. I actually do like the white tees. I know we got a bit of a comment thing going in the last video about how I was wearing a white tee. I don't know why. I do like the white tees, but I haven't got any more. I only have one of them, and it's gone in the wash. I sweated the shit through it from the gym, so that thing had to go in the wash, unfortunately. But, you know, because we don't have a white tee here, we instead have a white and black cat. This guy is, he's so fucking adorable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, sorry, yeah, we're getting so off track. I'm so sorry. Zircon scale. Yeah, literally, Zircon scale for the knives. There's only one real tip I can give you for this, and it's just to weave in and out. So if you're coming towards zombies in clusters, you really need to just make sure you're not staying right up to them and just stabbing them, because you're probably going to get cram-piled by bunches or herds of zombies, I should say. Bunches, what the fuck? Yeah, you'll get absolutely swarmed by zombies if you just stand still and stab them up close like that. That should be a no-brainer, obviously. Just kind of going for the kill whenever they've swung. So I usually like to dip in a little bit in front of them like this, and then as the zombie swings, I then kind of back away and then, or I back away before they swing, and then I go back in and get the kill. And that's what I've been doing, rinse, repeat. And something really nice that I obviously kind of suggest in general, if you're going to do this challenge, and obviously, as I say in all the videos, go to exfil sites, you know, farm in the exfil helicopters and do masses of zombies that way, because it's the quickest way. When you're doing that, you can actually do another nice little trick, and that is obviously using decoy grenades or the symbol monkeys, as we call the monkey bombs. They are quite good at, like, gathering zombies to just kind of get distracted to one big area, and then you can kill them that way. I usually wouldn't advise this, because if you're going to do the monkey bomb route, that one's dodgy. I have gotten myself knocked from doing that, because obviously it detonates once it reaches its timer getting to 0, so you don't really want to be throwing monkey bombs down and having clusters of zombies walking up to it. You're stabbing loads of them and you forget that the bomb's about to blow up and you get knocked. So maybe the decoy grenade would be a better route, I would say. I'm not sure if there is other forms of distraction grenades in the game. I'm pretty sure they're the two. If there is any other, remind me in the comments. But yeah, that's really it. There's not lots to talk about. The knives are the most basic and most simple, and I thought they would be the hardest. I said in the last video, these are probably going to be the hardest because you gotta get up close with them, but no, it's actually the easiest. There was literally, it was just kills. It was just kills. The whole challenges consisted of kills. Just the base camo and the Zircon scale challenge are just kills, which is pretty simple. It just takes a little bit more time. That's the only thing. It's like the snipers and it's like the launcher. You have to individually shoot or stab or do whatever, like one by one, and it's not as quick as using like an SMG or an assault rifle, but it's still a really fun weapon class. So I would definitely say it's kind of worth it, I guess. Like, I don't know, I've kind of stopped saying this in these videos, but is Zircon scale worth it? Not really, but on the knives at least, I guess you could say so, because it's so simple to get. It's more like the Borealis and Serpentinite camos that are more worth it. They're the kind of end result that we're going for, so they're more worth it in my opinion. And as far as ranking the things, I mean, they don't actually have any actual leading advantages above each other. They're not like weapons where they have a different fire rate, a different accuracy, a different recoil pattern. They're not like that. They're just knives. But I feel like with the forged video, I think I'm pretty sure I put the karambit at the top and then the gutter knife in second. Now, in terms of efficiency, I feel like the gutter knife is easier to kill with because it's longer and it kind of stabs outwards, whilst the karambit's more like a swing, which can sometimes get you into dodgy situations based off its animation. But generally speaking, I think the karambit just has a better inspect. It just looks better. It feels more fun to use. And the gutter knife is just kind of like, well, it's just a knife, really. So, yeah, but anyway, that is it for Zircon scale for the melees. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Maybe marksman rifles, then shotguns. Or I might do shotguns next as a reward for doing these boring classes, and then I'll do the marksman rifles. So, yeah, I'm probably going to do shotguns next. So, anyway, that's it for Zircon scale. As I've said again, thank you, everybody, for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like for your boy. Helps me out. Helps in the algorithm. You know, YouTube pushes it to more people, and it makes me happy. It makes me a big smiley boy, and it makes this boy happy too. Yeah, Oreo says, drop a like on the video. Nah, he probably wants to die, actually. Yeah, check all the links as well down below in the description. It's much appreciated. And other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.